Hi, this is Keith Lubner, managing partner of Channel EQ. We get lots of questions that are sent to us every week. And in fact, lately we've published a number of different podcasts around channel masters, around business guidance selling. And people seem to love asking us questions about partners and how to accelerate partners and what to do around partners. So we've decided to each week pick a question, answer the question in a very short podcast. This week we got a question from one of our viewers, and it goes like this. We're not getting the results from our partners that we'd like to see, and in fact, we're losing partners to competitors. Any advice? And this is really an interesting question because it's a question that most people have. They're not getting enough from their partner community. So we would really suggest two pieces of advice. The first is partners need to prospect more, and you need to prospect more partners. And what we mean by that is that there's going to be a subset of partners that are just never going to do what you really want them to do or need them to do. So you constantly have to replenish the funnel of partners. So your recruitment efforts have to go up, and you have to go out there and find more partners to backfill. And that's really critical these days because the competitive nature of this world that we're in means that a lot of people are trying to go after these same partners. So your value proposition has to be strong, and you really have to make that connection to them. And you have to stand out, quite frankly, and that's not an easy thing to do. But your partners also need to have the tools to help them get better at prospecting and building their momentum. We have a program called Fanatical Prospecting for the Channel, and it teaches those principles. But the bottom line to that is that these partners need to have better pipelines. And to get better pipelines, they need to prospect better. So that's the first thing that comes to mind. The second thing that comes to mind is the notion that partners are people too. What vendors have gotten away from in the last several years is that they're just trying to manage partners for the sake of managing partners. And they're not understanding that the partners they're people too. You need to connect with them on an interpersonal level, on a human to human level. And their partner managers are completely getting away from that. And it's a problem. And it's a problem, and you're starting to see it now. You're not getting the results you need out of the partners, and you're starting to lose partners. And the reason is they're not loyal to you anymore. You are just like everybody else. You're just like every other vendor. If you treat them differently, if you connect with them on a personal level differently, you'll get better. And that starts with the partner manager role. It starts with enabling your partner managers to have those capabilities. It starts with those partner managers able to have a discussion and pick up the phone and have a discussion and not use their smartphone so much. It's the notion of managing these partners, but managing them on a human to human perspective, getting to know what their problems are, getting to know what their issues are, and helping them solve those issues and those problems. So those are the two things that come to mind when I answer a question like that. Stay tuned. We'll be publishing these questions and answers every week and posting them into our channel masters on our Channel EQ website under Channel University. Thank you and have a great week.